Today we went to 10 different banks.
All right, we're on some major bank runs here today. This is my fourth bank. This happens to be that bank. They had $20 worth. At bank number 7, 5 and 6 were skunks. I got a couple half dollars and some Ike dollars. All right, bank number 8, we've got some. All right, last bank of the day, about $75 worth of half dollars. Let's go.
Today we went to 10 different banks. I got coins at 4 of them. Bank number 4, bank 7, bank 8, and bank 10. So we'll start with number 4 from Chase Bank. As far as I know, everything is something that a customer brought in. Okay, I don't see any silver on there. Alright, so roll number 1. Not finding clearly any silver. 72. Nothing else to note. Roll number 2 from Chase Bank. No edges off the bat. And roll number 2 is looking likewise. So I'm checking some different dates for certain errors that I should be able to see with the naked eye, and then I set them aside and use the microscope later. But looks like roll number 2 is also a bust. Yep. Alright, so Bank 7, Bank of America. They had, I don't normally take dollar coins, but I'm also trying to build up some relationship with some different banks. So when I go into a bank and they have these awkward coins, I try to take them because I want to be seen as the guy that is helpful, not a hindrance. So Ikes I don't get too into. If they're silver, I'll keep them. If there's not, I'll return them to another bank. Looks like Skunk on the silver end. These halves as well. Okay, Ikes. All clad. And looks like it's all clad. So I might do a little research into Ikes and see what I can find out. Okay, bank number 8 had some halves, and I had to get some quarters too because they had 50 cents. So check the quarters, check the halves. No silver. Now we'll check them for mint marks and so forth. So looking for a proof that would have a S mint mark. Also looking for ones that were not intended for circulation. There's certain years, and those years are 1970, 1987, 2002 through 2020. All right, and we are at bank number 10. Also had an envelope with some coins in it, some quarters. All right, $50, no silver. $20.24. All right. Let's see what they got. I'm not doing any weighing. I'm just opening them as we go. Just because it's Alexa, stop the timer. Just because it's customer wrap doesn't mean they're silver. So pause a minute. I gotta take my brownies out of the oven. All right, so clad looks like it's all clad. So let's get into it. So besides the proofs and the not intended for circulation, the only, and silver obviously, the only other coin I'm looking at is ones that have the no FG. So down here, see that FG right there by the tip of my thumb. Some coins don't have it. Some notable years that are pretty famous. You can keep an eye out on them. 72 Denver, 82 Denver. Those are like the famous ones, but that doesn't mean they're the only ones. Just been more notorious. So I do a rough check of that, and if something looks suspicious, set it aside, and then look at it through the microscope. So sometimes customer wrapped rolls are all clad, and that's okay, but you gotta take that chance. These look like clad. About a bicentennial of Denver's. Might have to go through these a little slower later and make sure there's no S mid mark. But usually you can usually tell a proof. Kennedy's head and the background contrast significantly. His head's kind of frosty, like a frosty glass would be frosty, and then the back is super shiny. Oh, there's some nice ends. What do we got here? Is that Denver? So some of these edges look really nice, so I'm just going to take my time, make sure they're not a proof. look like all Denvers. All right, so far it's a skunk of a day. 4 more rolls. Let's see if that changes. Looks like all clad. You know, don't need to sit here and go through every single one. We'll just open them up. And see if they're silver in real time. All clad. All right, all the brownies are out of the oven now. So I want to be doing a lot of teaching when I can on this channel. And the way that you can tell if it's clad or silver is because of the way that it is. But the way that it is you can see all of these have two different metal edges. You can see there's that brown rusty color of copper, and then the zinc. I think it's zinc. I should probably get fact checked on that one. Fact check me in the comment section. And a silver, it's going to look different. 40%, you're going to have two different colors as well. It'll be different. 90% will be straight up white silver. All right, looks like everything is clad. If we find anything in these clads that are worth noting, we'll pull you back in. All right, so that's a wrap. We just finished up all those coins. There's no silver, no special coins at all. Just regular old clad. If you have any questions about getting into coin roll hunting, please leave that in the comment section. We'll get to you. We appreciate your support, and we'll catch you in the next hunt.